you ever imagine what it's like to wear a crown covered in the world's most precious gems, or to hold a scepter sparkling with diamonds that once belonged to a powerful king or queen? These jewels are not just about wealth. They are symbols of power, history, and legacy. From the glittering crown jewels of the United Kingdom in the Tower of London to the legendary gems of the Russian imperial family, each piece has its own story. How did these jewels come to be? And what stories do they tell about the empires and people who owned them? If you've ever had the chance to visit London, you know that a trip to the Tower of London to see the crown jewels is a must. These jewels, among the most famous and valuable in the world, are kept under tight security. Visitors can admire them from a moving walkway, ensuring no one gets too close to these priceless artifacts. But the British crown jewels are just the tip of the iceberg. The history of royal jewelry spans continents and centuries, with each collection telling its own unique story of fallen monarchies, epic battles, and grand coronations. From the radiant diamonds of India to the storied sapphires of Russia, these jewels offer a fascinating glimpse into the past. Traditionally, the larger headgear, the more important the wearer. Many modern crowns, as seen in glamorous portraits, are very old and have been modified over time to suit the wearer and the fashion of the era. Crowns and tiaras have been made from various materials, including vines, clay, leather, cloth, felt, and fur, as well as the precious metals and gems we recognize today. Most well-known crowns spend much of their time in museums, protected by heavy security. Custodians rarely have the opportunity to wear these historic pieces, even for a moment of private admiration. As we delve into the history and splendor of crown jewels, let's explore some of the most significant crowns. Number 1. St. Edward's Crown, symbol of royal authority. St. Edward's Crown is a treasure of the British monarchy, embodying the essence of royal authority and continuity. It is the most significant and sacred crown, used exclusively for the moment of coronation. Talking about its design and weight, St. Edward's Crown is crafted from a solid gold frame, making it incredibly weighty at 2.23 kilograms, nearly 5 pounds. Its majestic appearance is further enhanced by a dazzling array of semi-precious stones, including sapphires, amethysts, and garnets, each meticulously set into gold. The current St. Edward's Crown was made for the coronation of Charles II in 1661. This was to replace the medieval crown that had been melted down by parliamentarians in 1649 after the execution of King Charles I. The original crown was said to have belonged to King Edward the Confessor, an 11th century English king and saint revered for his piety and leadership. This connection to Edward the Confessor adds a layer of historical and spiritual significance to the crown. However, the design of St. Edward's Crown is steeped in symbolism. The 4 crosses patée and 4 fleurs-de-lis on the crown represent the spread of Christianity and the unity of the kingdom. St. Edward's Crown was most recently used for the coronation of King Charles III in 2023, a significant and historic event in British royal history. St. Edward's Crown not only represents the sacred tradition of coronation, but also serves as a tangible link to centuries of English and British history. Number 2. The Iron Crown of Lombardy, a sacred symbol of Christendom. The Iron Crown of Lombardy, known as the Corona Ferrea, is one of the most ancient and revered symbols in the history of Christendom. Crafted in the 4th century, this remarkable artifact holds a profound connection to the Christian faith and European royalty. The Iron Crown is said to contain a metal hoop believed to be fashioned from one of the nails used in the crucifixion of Christ. This relic imbues the crown with an extraordinary spiritual significance, making it a cherished symbol of divine authority and sanctity. The outer circle of the crown is composed of 6 segments of beaten gold, intricately set with 22 gemstones arranged in the shapes of crosses and flowers, reflecting the artistry and religious devotion of its creators. By the 14th century, the Iron Crown had become a vital element in the coronation ceremonies of the kings of Italy. It was a symbol of their divine right to rule, linking their earthly power to heavenly approval. Today, the Iron Crown of Lombardy is carefully preserved in the Cathedral of Monza, near Milan. Visitors and pilgrims alike are drawn to this historic site, eager to witness a piece of history that has touched the lives of countless rulers and believers. The cathedral itself is a testament to the crown's enduring legacy, serving as a sanctuary for one of the most revered artifacts of the Christian world. Imagine the countless hands that have touched the Iron Crown over the centuries, the artisans who crafted it with meticulous care, the kings who wore it with pride and reverence, and the believers who saw it as a tangible connection to their faith. This crown is not just a piece of jewelry, it is a symbol of hope, power, and divine grace. It has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the prayers of monarchs, and the devotion of millions. Number 3. The Empress Crown of Persia, a jewel of historic elegance. Imagine a crown made for Empress Farah Pahlavi in 1967 during the coronation of Mohammad Reza Shah. This wasn't just any crown. It was a symbol of a new era in Persian history. The Empress Crown of Persia is a breathtaking piece made from white gold and lined with rich green velvet. Picture the way it sparkles, adorned with 36 emeralds, 105 pearls, 34 rubies, 2 spinels, and an astonishing 1,469 diamonds. Each gem was meticulously selected, making this crown a true masterpiece of luxury and elegance. This crown marked a significant moment in history, as the first time a female monarch was crowned in the 2,500-year history of the Shah dynasty. Empress Farah Pahlavi's coronation was a groundbreaking event, symbolizing progress and modernity in a long line of Persian rulers. Beyond its glittering appearance, the Empress Crown of Persia stands as a powerful symbol of royalty and elegance. It represents the opulence of the Persian monarchy and the rich cultural heritage of Iran. This crown is not just an accessory, but a piece of history that tells the story of a nation and its rulers. Number 4. The Royal Crown of Nepal, a glittering symbol of monarchy. This crown is adorned with 730 diamonds, 2,000 pearls, and a stunning array of rubies and emeralds. This masterpiece, known as the Royal Crown of Nepal, dates back to 1768, when it was crafted for Nepal's first king, Prithvi Narayan Shah. This crown isn't just a symbol of power, it's a piece of art that captures the opulence and grandeur of Nepal's monarchy. The crown's last royal appearance was at the coronation of King Gyanendra in 2001. This event was a continuation of a tradition that spans centuries, from the time of King Prithvi Narayan Shah, who unified Nepal, to the modern era. However, with the abolition of the monarchy in 2008, the crown was retired from ceremonial use. Beyond its dazzling appearance, the Royal Crown of Nepal is a powerful symbol of the country's cultural heritage and political history. It represents the unification of Nepal and the lineage of its kings, serving as a reminder of the nation's royal past, even in today's republic. Number 5. The Holy Crown of Hungary, the Crown of St. Stephen. The Holy Crown of Hungary, also known as the Crown of St. Stephen, has stood as a powerful symbol of the Kingdom of Hungary since the 11th century. Its rich history and significance extend far beyond its physical beauty, weaving the tale of Hungary's sovereignty and cultural heritage through the ages. Renowned as the Holy Crown since 1256, this magnificent artifact is now carefully preserved and displayed in the Hungarian Parliament House. The crown's intricate design and craftsmanship are a testament to the skilled artisans of its time and to the deep reverence the Hungarian people have for their heritage. The Holy Crown is not merely an ornate piece of regalia. It is a living chronicle of Hungary's journey through history, from the founding of the kingdom by St. Stephen I, Hungary's first king, to the present day. The crown has witnessed and endured countless historical events. It has been a silent observer of the rise and fall of dynasties, the triumphs and tribulations of wars, and the steadfast resilience of the Hungarian people. In the modern era, the Holy Crown continues to be a powerful emblem of national identity and pride. Its presence in the Hungarian Parliament House symbolizes the enduring strength of Hungary's democratic institutions and the preservation of its rich cultural legacy. Visitors from around the world come to marvel at the crown, drawn by its historical significance and the stories it embodies. Number 6. The Grand Imperial Crown of Russia, a testament to the Russian Empire's grandeur and turbulent history. The Grand Imperial Crown of Russia, first worn by the illustrious Catherine the Great in 1762, stands as a remarkable symbol of the Russian Empire's grandeur and opulent heritage. This magnificent crown, adorned with 4,936 dazzling diamonds and crowned with a striking large red spinel, is more than a regal accessory. It is a storied relic that captures the essence of Russia's imperial past. The Grand Imperial Crown last graced the head of Nicholas II in 1906 during his coronation, marking the end of an era as the Russian monarchy faced its ultimate demise with the Russian Revolution in 1917. This final coronation was a poignant moment, encapsulating the twilight of the Romanov dynasty and the seismic shifts that would soon reshape the nation. Today, the crown is displayed in the Kremlin Armory State Diamond Fund in Moscow, where it continues to draw awe and admiration from visitors worldwide. This majestic artifact is a tangible link to the past, a reminder of the splendor and the trials endured by the Russian Empire. The crown's presence in the Kremlin, a historic seat of power, underscores its enduring significance as a national treasure. The Grand Imperial Crown tells a multifaceted story, one of immense power, lavish opulence, and dramatic upheaval. Number 7. The exquisite bangles from the Nizam of Hyderabad collection. Late 19th century marvels. M.S. Rao collection. The Indian state of Hyderabad was once home to the world-renowned Golconda mines, a legendary source of some of the finest diamonds ever discovered. Revered for their unparalleled quality, Golconda diamonds include some of history's most illustrious gems, such as the Hope Diamond, the Koh-i-Noor, and the Dresden Green. The rulers of Hyderabad, known as the Nizams, were famed for their immense wealth and opulent lifestyles. The last Nizam, Mir Osman Ali Khan VII, was declared the richest man in the world by Time magazine in 1937. His wealth was not only in the form of currency, but also in an extensive and extraordinary collection of jewels. Among the treasures of the Nizam's collection were intricately crafted bangles from the late 19th century, now housed at M.S. Rao. These bangles exemplify the lavishness and refined artistry characteristic of Nizam's era. They are not just jewelry, but historical artifacts that reflect the grandeur and elegance of Hyderabad's royal heritage. When India annexed Hyderabad, the Nizam's vast collection of jewels was designated a national treasure due to its historical and cultural significance. Although these jewels are seldom put on public display, their value was affirmed when the Indian government paid over $70 million to the Nizam's descendants in 1995. This transaction underscores the incredible worth and enduring legacy of these precious items. The Nizam's bangles and other jewels remain a testament to the rich history and luxurious lifestyle of Hyderabad's royal past. They continue to captivate and inspire, representing a pinnacle of jeweled craftsmanship and the opulence of an era long gone.